You're spending like a cash machine.
What's going on, guys? Zach from Baseball Lifestyle here with another MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty news update video. And in today's video, we got a huge new extreme program with 3 brand new 99s, which are all amazing stats. We also have a new roster update. We got tops now, the news updated as well. So a lot of stuff to go over. But first, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. Also, we're doing a giveaway on YouTube as well. We teamed up with Adidas to give away a bunch of stuff. So that video will be the one before this one if you go to our channel. So make sure you check that one out. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So first off, we are going to be starting with the tops now. There is a Michael Conforto. That's really the only one off the top of my head. Where is he? Here he is. He made an amazing game-saving catch. He jumped up and stuck his glove out, and he caught it. You can see it's in the card art up there. Saved 3 runs. We ended up winning that game. Great time to be a Mets fan in that game. I was very happy when he caught that ball. I will not lie. 111, 103 versus righties. 97, 99 versus lefties, 92 fielding, that is diamond, 84 arm strength, 88 arm accuracy, and 90 reaction. Great fielding card, great righty hitter, decent lefty hitter. It's okay. It's not as good as the righty stats, but it's not terrible. I know a lot of people like his face, the franchise card, so definitely I'm sure I'll see some people using him. Next up is Jorge Alfaro, and this is a different catcher card than we normally see. He has more power than most cards, 99 arm strength, which is more than, it's at least tied for the most in the game, but more than most catchers. And he has 76 speed, so he's fast, he's maxed out arm strength, and 90 plus power versus both sides. Not every catcher has that, so this is one card that I can honestly say, as a Tops Now card, theoretically, it could be an endgame card. He's more power than most catchers, stronger arm than most catchers, and I know he's faster than most catchers, and he has 100-plus contact versus righties. I think this is definitely going to be a usable card. I don't know what his swing looks like. I mean, he's like a bronze live series, so I never used him. Who knows? Maybe he's good. Next up is 97 My Clevenger, 99 stamina, 103 hits per 9, 110 Ks per 9, 87 control, 78 velo, 99 break, decent control, could be a little bit better, 4-seam slider, curveball, changeup, cutter. I faced his live series, and I know a lot of people like his slider and his cutter. His east-west pitches are pretty good, at least I've heard, and I faced them, and they're pretty good. Just got traded to the Padres recently. I don't know if that was his first win with the Padres. It probably wasn't. I don't really know. Next up is going to be 97 Corbin Burns, Brewers starting pitcher, 90 stamina, 105 hits per 9, 110 Ks per 9, 86 control, and 77 walks per 9, 99 break and velo, sinker, cutter, slider, changeup, curveball. I have 2 problems with this card. One is he doesn't have a fastball. I know he has the sinker. I know he has the cutter. He doesn't have just a straight 4-seam or 2-seam. So I always like having those. I rely a lot on my fastballs. I pitch. Also, he does have 99 velo, but he does not have outlier. I know a lot of people don't like that. So not the best card, but not the worst. Next up, lastly, we got Erin Nola. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This card sucks. 99 stamina, 92 hits per 9, 111 Ks per 9, 92 control, 90 walks per 9. So he have great control. 77 velo is a little low, and 99 break, which is good. So you might be wondering, card doesn't seem too terrible. I mean, it's not great, but it's not the worst. His breaking pitches are terrible. I've faced his live series. I've faced the franchise. I've used his live series. He doesn't have a slider or any I don't know what I just said, east-west pitch, so that's already going to hurt him, but yeah, he's just trash. I know he's very easy to read. My opinion, don't use him, he sucks. Next up, we have the Extreme program. It is in player programs, just like the Jackie Robinson and Babe Ruth one is. First, I'm just going to go over what's in it, and then I'll show you how to get it and how hard it is. First, we got 5 ball-ins, an Elite Ducks in the Pond, then a 99 Christian Yelich, which is going to be the first card. 110, 117 contact, 108, 102 power, 77 vision, which is a little low, but vision doesn't matter too much in this year. 78 fielding, 72 arm strength, 67 arm accuracy, 78 reaction, 79 speed, and 77 stealing. So that's not bad, especially for someone his size. He's gonna be able to slide longer than some other people, so that definitely help him. I know a lot of people had a problem with his fielding on the Live Series card, although this card does have better fielding, so hopefully that'll help some people. I know he's a great righty hitter, and he's a great swing. I hate pitching to him. I think this will definitely be a good card. Then we got 20 show packs, a beach ball. Then there is the 99 Future Stars Nate Pearson. This was a card that we were all waiting for. Knew it was going to happen. Highly anticipated. It's here. 96 stamina, 111 hits per 9, 107 Ks per 9, 84 control, and 81 walks per 9. So it's going to be decent. Not great, not terrible. He will have decent control. 99 break, and of course, the reason why everyone loves using him and hates facing him, the 99 velo and the outlier. 4-seam slider, curveball change. The only reason people care about him, he's going to throw 102 in the fastball every single pitch. 102, 102, 102. You're going to be late. It's just going to happen. Everyone hated facing his prospect card. It's going to be the same deal, although this card has better stats. So, good luck facing him. Oh, just backed out. Great. Next up, we got 5 ball-ins again. Elite Ducks in the Pond again. Beach ball again. Then we got one of the best cards in the game right here. Gehrig, 125, 112 versus righties, 119, 106 versus lefties, 117 vision, PCI versus both sides, going to be massive. 74 fielding, he misses having silver by 1, he will have bronze. 64 speed, and 73 reaction. He's quite nearly impossible to get. I know a lot of people liked this card last year. He's a program boss. Obviously amazing stats. I wouldn't recommend anyone use him, not because of his stats, just because of how hard it is to get him, which I will show you right now how almost impossible it is to complete this program. It's called Extreme for a reason, because it is extremely hard. First, we got the showdown. There is no moments in between. It is only bosses. We got 5 mini bosses and the one extreme boss, which is going to be Nate Pearson. It goes up in difficulty. These aren't all on veteran. These 2, I think, are on veteran. These 2 are on All-Star, then these 2 are on Hall of Fame. I could be completely wrong. I know that the last one's on Hall of Fame. I know the first one's on veteran. I'm just assuming the ones in the middle are equal. I don't know. It's going to be very hard, because if you lose this one, you're out. If you lose this one, you're out. If you lose any of these, you're out. So you can win the first 5, but if you lose in the last 6, you're out. I know a lot of people like skipping to the end on showdowns. You see, if I press options, I can skip to the end on final showdowns, so I don't risk losing before that and just go right to the end. I have to risk losing on the previous bosses. I wouldn't recommend doing that for this one, only because in normal showdowns, if another one going, I do. In normal showdowns, as you see, you need to score 16 runs, and in 20 outs if you skip. In this one, you're going to need to score 21 runs on 30 outs if you skip, and you're only going to have, I'll just show you my team quick, you only got to pick from 1 diamond. It's going to be a Prestige 99, but still, it's only 1 diamond. I wouldn't recommend skipping to the end if you need 21 runs with only 1 diamond on your team. You're also going to have bronzes on your team. It's not going to be, I mean, if you're good enough to do it, you could try. I don't think it's going to be too easy, so I wouldn't recommend it. Next up, we're going to have the Conquest, which is similar to the National Pastime one, where you have to beat every single Major League Baseball team. It's going to take a while. There's a lot of restrictions on what you have to do. I'll just read them off to you. You have to beat the Twins on your first turn, the Blue Jays, the Indians, the White Sox, and the Rockies on your second, the Rangers, the Angels, the Astros, the Rays, the Yankees, and the Nationals on your third, And then the Phils, the Reds, the D-backs, Cubs on your 4th, A's, Red Sox on the 5th. You get the gist. You can't just kind of just take however long as you want because there are restrictions in place, which means you're going to be playing in higher difficulties. You're going to lose some games as well, so it's not like you're just going to win every game. You have to steal 16 million fans as well, so you're going to be playing probably over 40 3-inning games at least. Could be way more than that. It's going to take you a while. I'm sure there's good hidden rewards. I didn't see the stream, so I'm not sure, but they don't show the hidden rewards anyway. I'm sure there's going to be good hidden rewards. I know if you do all these, headliner, about the show pack, another headliner, show pack. Towards the bottom, there's more headliners and show packs. Ball in the habit, 10 show packs, 20 show packs, ball and bundle. So good rewards, very hard. You're going to be playing in higher difficulties, like I said, and a lot more games to do. So that's hard. And if you thought the showdown was hard and the conquest was hard, you haven't seen the moments. You need to get 8 hits, 3 extra base hits, and score 5 runs versus Nate Pearson, a 9-inning game on Hall of Fame. Next, you're going to have to tally 4 extra base hits, player locked as Lou Gehrig, meaning you play the whole game only as Lou Gehrig, so you might only get 4 at-bats, so you have to hit an extra base hit in all 4 of them on Hall of Fame. You need 3 home runs, player locked with Yelich on Hall of Fame. You need to come back versus Mo, down by 3 in the bottom of the 8th on Legend. This is the easiest one. It's not even that easy. Strike out 10 batters, win the game, don't give up a home run on Hall of Fame. And then the almost impossible one. You have to win a 9-inning game against the MLB The Show God Squad. So it's going to be pretty much, at least in the developer's opinion, the best player at every position in the game. That's why they call it the God Squad. So, I have 2 words of advice if you're trying to get Lou Gehrig. Well, actually 3. To most people, my advice would be don't. Don't. It's impossible. It'll take you forever. My advice to most people is don't. My advice to the better 1 or 2% in this game, good luck. You're better than pretty much everyone else in this game. It'll still take you forever, and it'll still be really hard. So, if you're trying to get this card, good luck. If you're not, well, that's smart of you. Lastly, we do have the roster update. MLB The Show, if you, I'm not talking MLB The Show, I'm just saying, MLB The Show is trying to screw you if you're in Prestige. As you guys may know, there is a pack on the Prestige XP Reward Path that guarantees you a 90-plus Live Series Diamond. There's one at Prestige 45 and another one at Prestige 90, or it could be Prestige 40, not sure, one of those. Yeah, it guarantees you a 90-plus overall Diamond Live Series player. They made a bunch of the cheaper diamonds, 90-pluses, because of roster updates, and I know Scherzer is no longer 90-plus, neither is Belly, and that might be another one I'm forgetting, but there is, I think, only 4 good, expensive diamonds, and then 7 of them aren't. I did the math on a calculator. You have, I believe, a 36% chance to get 1 good card, so the Prestige XP Reward Pass, something you got to grind really hard for. This was something I was so hyped for. I already got 1. In my first one, I got Mike Trout. You were at the beginning of the year guaranteed 150, 200K to these, something like that. Now you're guaranteed 10. So if you pull one of the high cards, well, that's good. Congratulations. Definitely, I'd be happy because most people won't. It's unfortunate, really, because those are some of the most hyped up packs. Anyway, for the roster update, Freeman went up 3, Bauer went up 2, Cole went up 1. Both of them, well, all 3 of them are now 90 pluses. Scherzer is no longer 90 plus. He got downgraded. Abreu went up 1. LeMahieu went up 3. Huge ready upgrades for him. Nola and Maeda each went up 1. Voit went up 2. Marcelo Zuna went up 1. Denilson Lamet went up 2 as well. He's the only person to go from gold to diamond, or just go to diamond in general. Cody Bellinger. He started the year as one of the most expensive cards in the game, and he's a couple days away from becoming a gold. It's sad. He's had a terrible year. So has Christian Yelich. But they both been terrible. Lance Lynn, little upgrade, little downgrade, nothing too big there. Jose Ramirez has been doing very well recently, especially versus lefties. Corey Seager has been tearing it up versus righties. Bundy, I think, can go diamond next roster update. Ken Giles just switches position. Will Myers has been also amazing. Same thing with Hernandez and Buxton. Buxton's hitting like a ton of home runs. Cruz, little upgrade, little downgrade. I believe his 122 contact versus lefties is actually the highest stat of any live series hitter. No one, I don't mean like specifically versus contact versus lefty, just any hitting stat. I don't think anyone is higher than 122. So I believe he has his own like record for that. Flaherty went from diamond to a gold. Greinke went from diamond to a gold. Devin Williams went from silver to a gold. Conforto, I'm surprised he didn't go up in overall. Huge ready upgrades. Didn't change for some reason. Will Smith went from a silver to a gold. Corbin Burns went from a silver to a gold. Morton, who started the year as a diamond, another downgrade, is now an 82. Anyone else? Miguel Rojas went from a silver to a gold. Same thing with Dom Smith. He's been amazing. Tanner Rainey as well. Drew Pomerantz. Salvador Perez went from 82 to 81. Devers started as a gold, went to a silver, is now back at a gold. Sixto Sanchez, one of the best rookies in the league. He's been amazing. I just want to show you something real quick. Trent Grisham. This has to be one of the biggest stat upgrades I've ever seen from a hitter. Plus 25 contact versus lefties, plus 15 power versus lefties. He still has pretty low lefty stats, but in one roster update, that's a huge upgrade. So lastly, to end this video, we're going to be going over the news update. All the 918 stuff, that's what happened this update. 922 is going to be updating the dead ball event. It's going to be bronze and common pitchers versus hitters with 65 contact or less. Friday content is going to be Run It Back, Showdown and Conquest, and 8th Inning Player Program, plus one more attribute update after postseason ends. Just to elaborate on that a little bit, I don't know. I know the 8th Inning Player Program will just kind of be, so far for the 8th inning, it's been Torrey Hunter and Rendon. I'm not sure what the Run It Back, Showdown, and Conquest is. I don't know if they had that last year. I don't remember. Roster update, it's going to be the last one of the 2020 season. There will be one after the postseason, but that'll be a while from now. So the last one for at least a month, I think it could be more than that, is going to be on Friday. That'll be it for today's video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Remember to check out that giveaway we're doing with Adidas. Link to that will be in the description. As well as, let me know if you're going to think about getting Gehrig. I may do a series, if I decide to do it, because the chances of me getting that card, very, very low. But if you guys want me to do a series trying to get that card, I will. I want to try to incorporate your guys' idea. So yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Peace.
Shiny like a limousine. You're spending like a cash machine.